Hello there, this is Patteyayo and this is a new game for me. This is the card game Eternal, and this game has been suggested to me by a viewer in one of my Hearthstone videos, and I thought, well, it's being suggested, so I'll take a look, and if I like it, I'll make a video about it, or more. We'll see. And, well, yeah, I liked it. It's interesting. It's kind of like, I can't really grasp it. It has a little bit of Magic, the Gathering. It has a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, which I used to play with the real cards back in the day, and has a little bit of Hearthstone. It's pretty cool. So I just played enough so I know the basic rules and know the game mode. So let's just dive right into it. We can just look at the modes real quick. There's a campaign, which is pretty cool, which is like a story mode. And the tutorial that teaches you how to play is already pretty cool story-wise. You get to know the characters. But that's not what we're gonna do today. There are puzzles I haven't looked into yet. And then there's something that's called the Gauntlet. You take a deck and then you get a series of opponents, and you can lose twice. When you lose twice it ends, or if you beat all the opponents you rank up, and then you get next time you'll get a more difficult gauntlet. So let's do that. You can just pick a deck. Forge is basically the same, but it's like Arena, you can pick cards, and the good thing about that is you get to keep the cards that you pick. That's why it costs like 2,500 gold or something. And there's versus battle. I have not looked into that. I just know that's casual like in Hearthstone and ranked like in Hearthstone with your own deck. And then there's draft, which is like arena. Okay, so let's play Gauntlet first. Get a deck that... Gauntlet is free, by the way, but you can keep the rewards. Let's see. I have tried that deck. I like the blue decks. There are different colors here. There's purple, which is like kind of like Warlock and Hearthstone, with sacrificing stuff, and there's sand, the yellow, which is I'm not sure what it is in Hearthstone yet. There's red, blue, yellow, green, and purple. So I like the blue one. Let's just do that. Alright. We have mana cards, which is like in Magic. Let's see. Those are pretty high cost cards, so let's redraw that hand. The mulligan is not like in Hearthstone where you can just pick cards that you want to put back. You can either redraw the entire hand or nothing. So let's see, what do we have here? 1 damage, that can come in handy. Jotun Hurler. Fate. Create and draw a snowball. Okay, which would be that. And Fate does something when drawn, so that's where the snowball comes from. Okay, so what we can do, once per turn we can play a mana. We have, I think, you can have more, more colors in one deck, I think up to 2. I think this is a deck that's only blue. So let's do that. Okay, what can we do? We have enough mana to play Snowball, but we don't want to waste it on the health. So, you see 2 things here when you play the mana. There's power, and there's the color mana, influence. And on the cards, you see those influence points at the top, and the mana cost, or power cost. If let's say I would play a red mana, then we will get +1 power and +1 red. So with 1 red and 1 blue, I would be able to play this lightning strike because I have 2 power and 1 influence in blue. So that would meet that requirement. However, I need 4 influence in blue to play this. So if I have, let's say, 3 blue influence and 5 red, I would have enough power, but I wouldn't have enough influence in blue to play it. Pretty easy, right? Okay. So each turn we can play 1, and we're just gonna play this guy here. That's just a normal dude. Has 1 attack and 4 health.
The touch of shadow.
Okay, so that is a blue and purple deck. Alright. Let's look at the fighting, which is a little bit different and from Hearthstone. And I really have to get used to it a little more. The only thing we can do for fighting is there's a fighting phase once a turn. And I can just select which monster or which of my units should attack in that fighting phase. I cannot control what it attacks. By default, it is the enemy hero. But the enemy, once I've chosen which units should attack, can choose which of his units should block which of my units. And more than one of his can block one of mine, but I can only... well, you'll see once there are more. So he'll block it, and basically nothing happened to his health. Now, when I end my turn, both my unit and his unit are gonna heal. At the end of a turn, everybody gets their health back, which is another difference to Hearthstone. Okay, so what can we do here? You gain an Aegis, draw a Primal Soldier from your deck. Yeah, I want to deal 4 damage to an attacking enemy. Okay, that was a fast spell. We could have played that during our fighting phase, which is like a trap in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, Snowball, Flying. Let's play a Sigil, and let's play that Flying dude. And let's play this. Okay,
Winds protect me!
So that was a spell. Flying means that he can only be blocked by other flying units, but he can block other units. And Aegis is kind of like a one-time protection, like a divine shield, if you know Hearthstone, for spells, against spell damage. So it negates 1 spell, basically. Okay. Alright, we can block this now, if we wish to. Like this. Alright. Deal 4 damage to an attacking enemy, so we can choose block. Alright. He's playing his fast spells. And I don't understand why we couldn't play ours. Lightning Strike. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I mean, I could smell the trap there, but for the purpose of... oh, maybe we didn't have any mana left, that's why. It only refreshes once our turn begins. Okay. So we attack. His unit is exhausted because it just attacked, so it couldn't block. Our unit is exhausted as well now. So Now we have enough mana. Okay. This is a fast spell. A fast spell can be played during the fighting phase, like a trap, as I said before. And we're just gonna kill that thing. That was a good target for that. Okay. Alright, stun and... Nah. Create and draw a snowball. Yeah, we did that already. Alright. We can just attack because he doesn't have anything on the field, and usually, except for special cards... Oh. Okay. So we're not gonna attack with this or this, because he's just gonna block it. With this, at least it would die, because it does 4 damage and he has 4 health. But I kinda wanna... Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Stun and deal 1 damage to each enemy unit. Okay. You gain an Aegis, Primal Sigil. Okay, we're gonna stun this thing. Even though for 1 unit it's kind of a waste, but now we're gonna attack. So you saw the symbol disappear? This is how many turns it's gonna be stunned. Okay. 6. We're gonna attack. He's gonna block this. Alright, that's what we've been waiting for. Now we can play the snowball and kill his unit, because it's just gonna regenerate at the end of the turn. What do we have here? Gain an Aegis, Primal Sigil. That doesn't do us any good really, because with 7 power or mana or whatever, we can't play the big guy here. So why would we waste this Aegis? Okay, he's not stunned anymore, which is good, but he doesn't attack. Okay. Okay, now we can...
Winds protect me!
But now we can't attack because we would lose our units. Okay, nice. So now we can fast spell his ass. Units with flying. We don't have any units with flying. What does this do? Channel the Tempest. Draw 3 cards and deal damage equal to the number of cards in your hand. Ooh. We'll first need to play this.
Winds protect me!
And we're not gonna play this for now because we don't have any flying units anyways, and we want to have as many cards in our hand as possible when we play Channel the Tempest. Okay, and he stunned our other card.
Almost there. Almost there.
Okay, flying and Aegis. Cool. Channel... Huh.
Unleash the storm!
Alright. We're just gonna attack. He's gonna block us, but loses unit. So units with 0 attack can't attack, but they can block. Oh. Give a unit flying. That is pretty cool, because now we can do this.
Can you hear the wind blow?
Take it to the skies!
This is gonna give itself a bonus now. Okay, what else do we have? Ooh, flying, +1. Oh, +1 for each of your blue influences. Nice.
I am the wind and the
And it's
storm it
flying.
carries.
And let's play this flying dude. Yeah, he's not gonna survive the next turn. Nope. What do we have here? Flying. After you play a blah spell, play an additional random spell from your deck. Sure, why not?
My clan will take what's owed.
And that was the end of our enemy. -16 damage. Of course, this was the first level of the Gauntlet, so it's easy. And let's just do another one here. Alright, this looks like a green enemy to me from the environment and the banner. Oh boy! Okay, that's a whole lot of sigils and not a whole lot of cards. We would be dependent on draw, so we just redraw. That's too much. Okay, that looks better. Not perfect, but better. Alright, what you saw there was Echo. And Echo is when you draw a card or obtain a card, the card doubles basically. You get 2 copies of it, which is pretty cool because this thing is pretty awesome.
Peace is its own reward.
Yeah, this thing has an Aegis, so spells won't work against that. But our little dinosaur will.
Proud to serve.
Oh boy. Okay. So that means he's not gonna attack with this, but we can block this dude. Play a copy of one of our units. Nah, not right now. We're gonna wait until later. Okay, so this is a green and red deck. He's not attacking. Question is, use with flying. Sure, why not?
Can you hear the wind blow?
We're not gonna attack. And we're gonna be careful not to lose this. Whew. That was close? Okay. Wait, where can I see detonate? Deal 4 damage to the enemy player. Okay, that's why. 5. We need one more sigil. Start of your turn, draw a card. Ooh. This is good. Okay. So one more thing to explain. We just equipped a weapon to our hero. If it had attack, we could use it to attack a unit directly. What you see here is the armor, the little purple number, which is like, it is additional health, but is also a resource for weapons. If we don't have any armor left, we can't, the weapon is gone, we can't attack anymore. So it's kind of like duration of weapons in Hearthstone. So what we're gonna do here is nothing, because our attack wouldn't go favorably for us.
I'll make you proud.
Okay, he's holding his horses. Summon, stun an enemy unit. Okay. Let's get this guy on the board. That's gonna be a problem for him. We're gonna block this guy. That hurts, but we're gonna be fine. Okay. Stun. Alright. We have 6 power. So we're just gonna play another one of those. And we'll attack. Because those are exhausted, he's not gonna kill our thing. Oh, come on! Snowball. Alright. We're just gonna get rid of this thing. Get a third one of that. And we'll attack and leave this guy for defending.
Who says you can't play with fire?
So now he can't really attack because both his units would die. You guys draw a primal sigil. Yeah, we don't really need that. We need
Can you hear the wind blow?
her. So that's 7-14, we win. Sure.
Winds protect me!
Okay, we're not taking a risk by attacking with this because he could block with both units and I'm not sure if that effect would go away then. So we're just gonna kill him with our flying dudes. Okay. So, we beat 2 enemies, and every time we beat an enemy, our rewards get better. So now we got 2 chests. With the next one, we would get 3 chests, and then they start upgrading, I think. Anyways, we're gonna continue this in the next episode of Eternal, the card game. If you like this video, want to see more of it, then like and subscribe. And maybe watch my other videos. I have other card games on my channel. If you have suggestions, I'm still collecting cards here, but if you have any deck suggestions, then you can let me know. For example, in the comment section below, or on my subreddit, or via Twitter. And well, thank you for watching. This has been Patteyayo, and see you next time. Bye bye.